So what's going on, guys? Lebo123 here, back with another video, and today we are prestiging in Black Ops 3. As you can see, I am level 55 Prestige 3, David Prestige 3 level 17. He's not quite there yet, but I'm sure he will get there fairly soon. It is double crypto keys is going on for this weekend, so we're going to be making the most of that. We're going to be leveling up, and hopefully I'll have another supply drop opening for you soon. But first, we're just going to give you a rundown on the Prestige 3 level 55, on all that good stuff like I have done before. And if you haven't checked those videos out, they will be in the description below. So as you can see there, the combat record going pretty strong. We've got 10,000 kills, 513, got 341 wins. We've got a score that is an absolutely monster of a number that I'm not even going to say because I always get my numbers wrong when they're too big. I'm fairly stupid, yes, I know. Got a KD of 1.52, win to loss ratio of 1.18, and a score per minute of 295. So we have got some pretty good statistics going on there. Moving on to the public, obviously, because that was just an overall view of everything. Deadliest weapon is still the Kuda. It is still a weapon I love. I'll always bang on about it. I do recommend using it if you're new to the game. It's such a good weapon. We've got the VMP and the MA obviously catching us up, and we've got the Weevil that was probably new if you remember the last video, and if you don't, as I said in the description below. I've started using this a lot, mainly because of its mag size, mainly because a ton of other people have been using it, and it does cause quite a fair bit of trouble. Now moving on to the specialists, still high with the Vision Pulse. We're still getting on fairly well. We're making a lot of progress with the others as well. We've got the gravity spikes up there as well. Sparrow and Vision Pulse do predominantly dominate it with the Outrider, so fair play to her. Well, fair play to me for using her, but she has got some pretty good specialists. They sort of keep you in the game, they keep you going, don't really slow it down. Moving on to the equipment, we have the frag grenade obviously as one of the highest because that is all I ever use. I do use the trip mine, and I have started using the C4, so hopefully we'll continue to use that. I'm not sure what I'll use for my unlock yet, but the C4 you do unlock, I think, at level 52 or level 53. You unlock it fairly late in the game, so we'll have to choose what we do, and you guys will obviously be there when I choose it. Now, moving on to the score streaks, our favourite one is the UAV. As I've said before, it is one of the most easiest ones to obtain. It is one of the most helpful to spot enemy teammates, and if they're not running Ghost, so that's all good. Got counter UAV as well, just to jam their radars so they can't see you if they have a UAV up. Be one of those crafty people that put a counter UAV up, and you will slow them down. But as you can see from the summary, my win to loss ratio and my score per minute has changed, and the total score. All of that good stuff's changed from the summary, so I'll just let that sit there for a while, let you guys soak it in if you want. If you don't, then we're going to move on to the favourite game modes, and our most wins is now in Domination. We've started doing a lot of that. Our win to loss ratio in it is not the best, 0.80, but we still have 131 wins in it. It's one of the most, I think one of the best game modes if you want to get XP, if you want to level up quickly, because you get capture kills, you get capture defends, you get defend kills. What am I talking about? You get all that good stuff. You basically get a lot of XP for getting on flags and getting a lot of kills near a flag, and you can just rack up your score streaks, kill streaks, do whatever you want. You can rack that all up, and you can just get going, basically. Now moving on to Arena, this is probably the first time I think I've covered it, but there's the score: 1,817 kills with 78 wins. 249,715 is the score. Got a KD of 1.49 and a win to loss ratio of 1.73 and a score per minute of 228. So I think my arena record is up there. We are Pro Series rank 8, so it is up there. It's pretty good. We've got the Kuda again as one of the deadliest, with the Vespa coming in a close second because the Vespa is just overpowered. I mean, I've really started using it a lot. But the specialist overdrive in Arena is so important because in a game like Hardpoint, it's so important. Don't know why it says my deadliest is Spectre, because I don't think I've used it. We'll just have a quick scroll. If I have used it, I've gone straight past it. But I don't know why it's saying the Spectre. who knows? Who knows? If you guys know, just let me down in the comment section below, trying to explain how that is the deadliest. But moving on, we have got the frag and the C4 up there as the two favourite pieces of equipment. C4 for search and destroy, and frags just for general all-round use. Score streaks, again, UAV, counter UAV, HCXD, all sort of the low kill streaks are quite fairly important in an arena game if you're looking to push out an enemy, trying to find a kill. So it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Now moving on to the game modes, search and destroy is predominantly our game mode. As a squad, we are amazing. As you can see there, the win to loss ratio does not lie. 2.29. It's fantastic. I just love search and destroy. It gives you sort of that thrill if you're last alive against a fairly high number of opponents, maybe about 2 or 3. And to pull it off as well, you just get that buzz. It gets the team going. You want to keep playing it. We all want to keep playing it. So, well, that is it, guys. We are going to enter prestige mode. We have done it, and we have got a pretty nice calling card as well. So we're finally up there. We've got this permanent unlock to use. Specialist, I'm not really too fussed about. Weapons, Vesper, we unlock at level 19, so that's not all too bad. Argus, level 37. Snipers, I've already unlocked the SVG. Secondaries, don't really use too many secondaries. Lethals, C4, 53. I might have to keep that in my mind. We have got all of these others, but I don't really run a lot of others. So what shall we unlock? I could unlock something on here because, well, level 16 again. You unlock that there, or score streaks. Oh, the choices, fellas, the choices. I really have no idea what to pick. I think we're gonna have to go for the C4. Only unlocked the C4. We're now into Prestige 4. David looking, well, I don't know what he's looking like, but he looks pretty top with his stuff on. He looks rather nice, but he will stick out like a sore thumb. So I'm Prestige 4, David's still Prestige 3. He will get up there. We've got this double crypto key weekend to use, so we'll be using that up. We'll be making the most of it. Obviously, when this video comes out, that won't be going on. But guys, anyway, nonetheless, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to do more like this, maybe leave a comment down below explaining if you like it. If you don't, I'm open to criticism. Do what you want. I cannot persuade you. But if you're new around here, subscribe. That would be much appreciated. But guys, this is Lebo123 signing out. Peace.